Hello and welcome to Getting Fit and Cooking with KJ. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button each time we have some new videos getting ready to come up so you'll be able to know what's going on. Hello and welcome to Getting Fit and Cooking with KJ. I am in week number 8 of my weight loss journey. We're here with keto, and I come to give you some updates. So don't forget to like and subscribe to the videos. Hit that notification button to let you know when all new videos are going to be coming out. Looking for some great interviews coming out. So I'm going to be talking about a couple things before I let you know about my weight loss for this week. I'm going to talk a little bit about non-scale victories. And that's really where I'm going for this week, because a lot of times when we are trying to lose weight, if we get on the scale and the scale says we have lost nothing, then we're upset. Like, what happened? But then of course, you always got to go back and look. And so I went back and looked and, what I did for this week. And remember I talked about those cookies on last week? Oh my gosh. I broke down after that video. I said I'm going to get 2 cookies and I'm going to call it a day. Well, guess what? I got 3 cookies on the first time around. Then later that evening, man, them cookies was so good. I would have got 3 more cookies. Oh, death of me from them cookies. So it's like, okay, well, I'm good. And then you know how I waited a couple days and I knew there was still some left in there. So I'm just going to be honest with you. I try to be transparent with you. Oh, by the way, I'm back at work right now. So that's why I'm sitting in my car on my lunch break. And guess what? I had 3 cookies and some ice cream. Bluebell chocolate ice cream. I'm always going to tell you that my journey, there are going to be times when I want some things, and I'm going to go ahead and eat those items that I want. I'm not going to deny myself. Now, if I feel like I don't want them, then I'm good. But there are going to be times that I just want to be able to eat it, and I'm going to think about it later, right? So that's what I did. So I ate the cookies. That was just because I had lost weight that week. Well, this week, guess what? I didn't lose any weight. But guess what? I didn't gain any weight either. So for the whole week, even though I ate the cookies and I had the ice cream, and went up a little bit on the scale, then came right back down to what my weight was, which was last week's weight, which was 269.4. I'm still happy because you know what? I'm celebrating the NSV, the non-scale victories. Because guess what? I was able to put on a top that was a size 18-20, and it was comfortable. And I was able to put a dress on Sunday that I had not been able to wear, or that I would not wear because it was too tight. So all of my victories that I'm going to be showing you, FYI, you're never going to see me in with a sports bra on. You're always going to see me in some type of clothes. So when I start talking about clothes are fitting better, that's what I consider it to be. But it's a victory for me for this week because I didn't lose anything, but I didn't gain anything. And the inches are still coming off. So hopefully what I'll be able to do in the next week or so is be able to measure myself to let you know where and how it's coming off. Like I said, my clothes are fitting better. And when I count as a non-scale victory is that mentally I feel better. Right? Mentally I am like, wow, I can do this. I have not even thought about giving up keto. Actually, because I'm back at work this week, I have been able to talk to some people about keto, give them some ideas, and and I feel good going to work with my shirt on smaller, than when originally when COVID hit. I would never have went in the store and bought an 18 or 20 size shirt. So there's another goal. I have another outfit that's a goal outfit. But you know how you buy things off of Amazon and they tell you it's a 3X, but it fit like a 1X? Yeah, I got a shirt like that. That is, oh, I love this shirt. Of course, black is my favorite color. So I want to be able to get into it. But I also want to talk about why I'm doing this journey and what's been so important to me about this journey. On this journey, my why is because of my health. And I said it before. You know how sometimes we are pre-positioned for things. They tell us that, that we're going to get those things because, maybe somebody in our family has had it. My mother was a diabetic. My father was a diabetic. My mother had high blood pressure, heart problems running the family, arthritis running the family. And I have the opportunity to tell somebody today that since I have started doing keto, my inflammation in my body has went down. So therefore I don't suffer the way that I used to with the joint pains and the ache pains. So, just that's part of my why. My why is because I need to do it because I don't want to be sick. I don't want to have health problems that I can control right now because the doctor has not diagnosed me with diabetes. They told me I have high blood pressure, but since I've been doing keto, guess what? My blood pressure has been going down. I am not a doctor, so I'm not going to tell you, to go do XYZ. Talk to your doctor and find out if keto is good for you. But for me, it's bringing my blood pressure down. I am more energetic. Now, what I haven't done is I haven't been doing a lot of exercises. Had I maybe exercised, I maybe would have lost some weight this week. But I'm still counting it again as a what? A NSV, a non-scale victory. Because I didn't gain anything. So, my why, number one, is for my health. Number two, I want to be able to be around for the ministry that God has already put into me, and I'll be able to help the ministry for my church. And I want to be able to do what God has called me to be and not be tired out and not be, just hurting a lot after it's even over with, depending on what's going on for church. So I'm looking at it from that standpoint. I'm doing it for my family because my family is so important to me, and I want to be able to show my son, who's 14, that guess what? Mom can do it, right? I don't have anything to prove to my husband because my husband been married for 31 years, and he always said, "Girl, you can get wise and overpass, and I'm still gonna love you." So it's not because that I'm doing it because of him, but I'm doing it to prove it to them that I got something I can stick to it, and I'm trying to do this to help better benefit me with my family. So that is part of my why. And like I said, what I did do this week, I did do because I had to come back to work, and now real life is getting ready to set in, right? When I'm off from school and COVID kicked in, it kicked us all home, and then it said, "Oh yeah, it's time to come back to work." And I was able to cook every day, and I was able to watch what I was eating, and now all of a sudden it's like, "Oh yeah, by the way, it is time to go back to work." So this is when real life hits you, right? So what I did, in preparation for me getting ready to go back to work this week and to help me with my weight loss, because I knew that if I didn't do something, it was going to be a lot harder because I was getting off from work at 5:30, home maybe by 6. That meant quick stop, pick up something to eat, go home. Just enough time to relax a little bit, then time to get ready to start my day all over again. So on Sunday, which I'm putting together a video for I did meal prep. I'm gonna show you. I did soup. I did the zuppa Tuscany soup, and instead of potatoes, I put radishes in it, and I put a little bit of cauliflower in it. But I put a whole bunch of kale in it to make it even better. So I've had that for the last Monday and Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. So I had soup for 2 days so far, and I got more soup at home. So I'm probably gonna eat soup again. Even though last week I was reversing my meals, I found out I'm kind of scared to take that heavy meal while I'm at work. Because I don't want to get sleepy. So I'm kind of just eating the soup to kind of see how it goes. And then I'll come back and have dinner. And so for dinner on Sunday, I did the zuppa Tuscany soup was a meal prep. And I also meal prepped a hamburger casserole. Quick, easy, one skillet. And I had it for dinner on last night with a piece of keto cornbread. Because I like be able to taste my food really good. And I was like, "Oh, I got cornbread in the refrigerator. I was going to eat it by itself, just a casserole." I said, "Oh yeah, I got cornbread in the refrigerator." So I ate some cornbread. Sunday for dinner, though, was really a soul food dinner. We had oxtails, we had greens, we had keto cornbread, had garlic cauliflower. So, man, that meal was the bomb. So I lifted oxtails from my husband. So, last night when I got home from work, because I knew that I was going to have something to eat today, and I had plenty of the hamburger casserole left over, so that's going to be dinner. Tell you how much discipline it takes. Yesterday when I got from work, I stopped and got my husband and my son KFC. I was going to get me a piece of grilled chicken. They didn't have any. So guess what I did? I just got their food and said, "I'm going home to eat." Because I was like, "Well, you could have got you some chicken and took the skin off of it." I said, "No, it's not the same." So I went home. I had him take out me some wings because he's retired now. Had me take out some chicken wings. I went home, put those chicken wings in the oven on last night. So guess what my dinner is today? Chicken wings and hamburger casserole with a piece of cornbread. That's going to be my dinner. And then I'll be done for the evening. And then I'm going to, for tonight as a meal prep portion, I already got hamburger meat already done in the refrigerator. And I'm going to go ahead and cook my spaghetti squash. So that means that for tomorrow, dinner on Wednesday, we're going to have spaghetti with some, I have a couple more pieces of cornbread left over. I have my keto cornbread. So I think you got to find out what fits your lifestyle. I really want to start exercising, but getting up at 5:30 in the morning, yeah, I ain't that dedicated yet. But I need to get dedicated to do 5:30 in the morning time, to be able to really take advantage of the morning beforehand. But next week I'll go to my normal schedule. We're on an extended schedule this week of 10-hour shifts and off on Friday. But on next week it's 8 to 5. So if I get up at 5:30, I have plenty of time to get in some exercise, at least walk away the pounds, 15 minutes. But I want to challenge myself. I really want to, and I just thought about on my way to work today, I want to go hiking of what they call Dante's Peak. Yeah. Now it's going to find somebody to go with me. You know how that can be. So I'll give you an update on next week. Looking forward to, I hope you are looking forward to another cooking video that I'm getting ready to put out for you. I am really enjoying my keto journey, and I need motivation too. So, oh yeah, if you haven't checked it out, make sure you go out and check out the video, the interview that I did with Miss Kira Ward from the Kaylon Effect, of trying to encourage us and everyone to lose weight, and this is your own journey. So remember, again, this is a journey. This is a marathon, not a sprint. I am still on target to lose my weight, my 10 pounds that I need to lose by July the 4th. So I'm still working on, I'm sorry, I said July, didn't I? I meant August the 4th. August the 4th, I'm still on target to lose that weight there. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. Let me know, if you have any questions for me, any way I can be of any help to you to be able to make this journey a lot easier. So thank you. It's time for me to go back into work. My break is over. So don't forget to tune in again with Getting Fit and Cooking with KJ. I appreciate you.